every one of you. Oh, 3 points. 3 points. That was a 3 point shot. Yes, so I want to welcome each and every one of you. Oh, not airball. I want to welcome each and every one of you to the Unstoppable Idol. This is a featured and promoted show every Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, exclusively here on the Meet Me app. Yes, I am your hostess with the mostest, Marquise the Idol Evans, and it has been an amazing past 7 years. Actually, Jay, how long have we been doing this show now? I think it's been since 1953. Yes, since 1953. It's kind of like Pittrick, Sicily. Yes, so it is going to be an amazing show, and I hope that each and every one of you guys, because this is week two. This is week two, so I hope each and every one of you guys do enjoy the show tonight. This is the All Stars season. Yes, this is the All Stars season, and each week, ladies and gentlemen, yes, each week we have to have a theme when it comes to the All Stars season. And so last week, just to recap here a little bit, last week we had them kind of do their own little thing, if you will. It was kind of basically showing us who they were as an artist, because you guys know we had a new panel of judges, yes? So some of those judges have never seen them before last week. So it was very good to kind of show the judges who they are as an artist, yes, and what their basically what their talent is. And so this week, I'm excited about this week because this week is when they have to really show their creative side. Yes, they have to show their creative side, and this is the commercial challenge. So everybody is doing a commercial challenge. Even I'm doing a commercial challenge. So I'm very excited. I am very, very, very excited. So I hope that you guys enjoy the show. Sit back, send out a blast, if you will. Let people know, because this is definitely one of those weeks you don't want to miss. Yes, so without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, lesbians and gays of all ages of 18 and older, this is a service public announcement for those of you that are currently in my live, and you are in that back section, which is called the what? The lurk and jerk section. Please make sure that you are spamming those hearts. Hit that star. Why? Because the Unstoppable Idol starts now.
Lights go down, the stage is set. Streaming live, we'll never forget. The judges leaning, the crowd's on fire. This competition sparking desire. Hearts are racing, can you feel the vibe? Every note's alive, it's our time to shine. We're unstoppable, breaking through the night, singing our hearts out, chasing the spotlight. This is our moment. Time to glow on the Unstoppable Idol Talent Show. The voices rise, the dreams take flight. Underneath these neon lights, fierce and fearless, we give our all. One by one, we answer the call. Steps in rhythm, every move spark. The judges' smiles light up the dark. We're unstoppable, breaking through the night, singing our hearts out, chasing the spotlight. This is our moment, our time to glow on the Unstoppable Idol Talent feels electric, the pressure's real. Every word we sing, every note we feel. From streaming screens to center stage, we're writing dreams on a brand new page. Unstoppable. Here we go. The dream lives on in the talent show. The lights go down, the stage is set. Streaming live, we'll never forget. The judges leaning, the crowd's on fire. This competition sparking desire. Hearts are racing, can you feel the vibe? Every note's alive, it's our time to shine. We're unstoppable, breaking through the night, singing our hearts out, chasing the spotlight. This is our moment, our time to grow on the Unstoppable Idol Talent Show. Voices rise, the dreams take flight underneath these neon.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Unstoppable Idol All-Stars Week 2. But first, before I continue, I think someone has graced us with their presence. I have not seen this person since we got back here in January. Ladies, is that him? Is it really him? Is that really Grandpa Slush? Hold on. We're gonna take 2 seconds because we gotta let him grace us with his presence.
Hi, buddy.
It's him. Yes!
Hi, buddy. How are you?
Hello, how are you?
You look incredible, bro. Like you haven't aged a day, and I'm almost 60. That's not cool, bro. That's not cool at all. Anyways, Catherine's been coming into my stream. I know the rumors going around about me, but I just wanted to say thank you very much for, I know that a year or two ago we spoke for a minute and you said some really nice things, and I just want to say thank you. Just like I said to Catherine, thanks for putting up with me. Thanks for giving me 2 seconds. You were a blessing. You were the very first one to come on this app and do a great talent show, and everybody else just tried to rip your shit and do it, and they couldn't do it as good as you, sir. So you're fucking awesome, and I still remember you from Queen of Halloween and Drew and everybody else. So I'm glad to see that your stuff's still going, and I see Jolly. I remember her name. She was a really nice lady too. So I look forward to the show. I'm gonna watch it. I can't wait to record it and make fun of Jay on my YouTube. I love all you guys. I love you, sir. Have a great night. Enjoy your stream. I can't wait to watch.
TMZ.
All right.
Our TMZ for the Unstoppable Idol. Yes? All right. So we're going to go ahead. Oh, it's so good to see him. Okay. You know, it's almost kind of like WWE. You know, you have your rivals, then you go heel, then you go face, then you go heel again. It's almost like WWE. So oh, he's not a heel anymore, so now he's face. There we go. Absolutely. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, if this is your first time here, I want to welcome each and every one of you to the Unstoppable Idol. Yes, this is a featured and promoted show every Sunday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, exclusively here on the Meet Me app. And so it is time to get things started. So we're going to go ahead and bring on our first contestant, or should I say all-star of the night. Ladies and gentlemen, bringing him to the stage, he is the season 55 winner of the Unstoppable Idol. Ladies and gentlemen, King Goober is in the box.
Owning the ultimate collection of Unstoppable Idol performances.
She's a very kinky girl, the kind you don't take home to mother. She will never let your spirits down once you get her off the street.
In a once-in-a-lifetime collection, the Meet Me Group presents the ultimate idol.
And I'm a tree. I'm a weirdo. What the heck am I doing here? I don't belong here.
'69, marvelous mic drops by all your favorite performers. King Goober.
Hey, mommy don't know that it's getting hot at the party shop, doing something unholy. He sat back while she's dropping it, she be popping it, yeah, she put it down slowly. Oh, he left his kids at home, so we can get that. Mommy don't know that it's getting hot at the party shop, doing something unholy.
Get the ultimate collection, 2 CDs for the low price of 1 dragon.
This was sung by Queen Vampy, my baby, my entire world. When fever hits you, it's just the love you gotta burn.
This item is not a product. Please do not ask Uber, do not ask Grizzly, do not ask anybody that is affiliated with the group, the Unstoppable Idol crew. This is not a real item. Thank you.
4 letters, 1 word, yeet!
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for King Goober. Yes? Love that for him. You know, so it was almost kind of like a you know, like if you're driving in your car and you're going through the radio station and you can, you know, to figure out, you know, what song you wanted to play while you're driving. Definitely assignment accomplished. Yes. Love that. Absolutely love that. All right, so we're going to go ahead and keep this going, ladies and gentlemen. Yes? All right, so we're going to go ahead and bring him to the backs. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the season 58 winner of the Unstoppable Idol, Emoji J.
Ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho, ho. I'm the classic Fizz, the diva you adore. Been sipping sass and soda, hit the store. Very bold with curves so fly. I sparkle with style you can't deny.
Easy now, idol, don't spill that pride. I bring the cool and the smoothest ride.
Tux press sharp, chill to the core. One icy sip and you'll beg for more. Clash of the cans, we roll, we slam. Carbonated chaos, bam, bam, bam. We bounce, we fizz, we steal the fans. It's a no-holds-barred cola can jam. Pop your top, raise your hands. You should drink Clash soda. Whoa. Whoa. Chris with the spin, thigh dolls got flair. They clash mid-air in a fizzy glare. Super's front row with the sign held high.
Pop that top with a confident cry. Oceanized beams with a calm, cool smile. Her handmade sign reads Reco in style. Church going wild with this can't help pride. Swinging a sign that shouts crush 'em with stride. Hold up, let's cool the clash, no need to feud. Y'all bring flavor, y'all bring attitude. Whether sweet, bold, smooth, or green, this fizzy fight's a soda dream team. Green apple zing, cola queen. Ocean twirl, super fierce and mean. Crowd goes wild, idol drops his jaw. Chris throws popcorn, caught it all. Flash sodas here, so fizzy, so grand. Dancing in coolers across the land. We pop, we fizz, we take our stance. But deep down, we're all just aluminum with plans. The fizz lives on.
Yes, so ladies and gentlemen, give it up. You know, Jolly, it's almost like I want to run to the store and grab that soda. Yes, it sounds like that. You know, I just have a quick question for you, Emoji J. Does it come in Clash Zero? I was just curious. Okay, perfect. You know, because you know, I drink zero, no sugar. So I just need to make sure. Always need zero. Correct. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna go ahead and bring on our third contestant. She just won last season, yes. And so I am very, 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 very excited to see her because, you know, she was giving us commercial vibes in her season. Yes. And so, again, ladies and gentlemen, season 59 winner of the Unstoppable Idol, Kat Marie, is in the box.
Live from Slippery Springs, California, where the truth glistens and the headlines slide right off the page. I'm Kat Marie, and tonight's top story is so slippery our cue cards needed grip tape. Hip-hop mogul and serial rebrander Sean Diddy Combs has been arrested following a surprise raid on what officials are calling the slickest crime scene in U.S. history. Federal agents uncovered a covert baby oil bunker, now nicknamed the Greasy Graceland. Inside, over 300,000 bottles of baby oil stacked like a glossy Wall Street. Not sold, not shipped, just vibing. Eyewitnesses report the gleam from inside was so intense it triggered 3 spontaneous flash mobs and temporarily rebranded the street as Glossier Avenue. Authorities suspect this liquid gold trove is connected to Diddy's failed lifestyle brand, Illuminati, which promised eternal moisture and groove-enhancing glide. The brand vanished shortly after its launch party was declared a biohazardous splash zone due to a rogue misting cannon. Coming to you live from the scene, we have Cody Farrow.
Thanks, Kat. I'm here at the scene where witnesses say the raid looked more like a slip and slide championship than a federal operation. During the raid, one agent fell, slid 27 feet, crashed through a scented candle display while screaming, "This is not in the manual," before landing in a beanbag chair filled with exfoliating crystals. Local residents say the signs were there. Diddy was frequently seen entering the building wearing silk robes, shower shoes, and a Bluetooth speaker playing "Let's Get It On." One woman described the lingering odor as a confusing blend of baby lotion and ambition. Crews trying to clear the area report that mops have been completely useless, with one janitor saying, "We need a priest, not a Swiffer." Back to you, Kat.
Among the seized evidence, a handwritten manifesto titled Grease for the People, suggesting the Muggles' plan to flood local markets with half-off hydration was blocked by shadowy anti-moisture lobbyists. No word yet on whether the baby oil was to be used for skincare, espionage, or high-speed dance-offs. There's also speculation this operation may have funded a secret underground wrestling league where participants greased up and tried to perform jazz routines competitively. FBI has condemned the investigation, Project Slippery Justice. As this story continues to unfold, wobble, and hydrate its way across headlines, we urge viewers to be alert for any suspiciously smooth public surfaces. In other news, a local market is selling baby oil for 50% off. Please enjoy this brief advertisement from our sponsors. It's smooth in a bottle, shine in a squeeze, your elbows cracking it, handles with ease, no flakes, no shame, just glossy pride. Baby oil's got you moisturized, half off. Now that's a glad spree, you'll glow so hard, you'll blind your enemies. Rub it, love it, skin so fly, these slippery slopes will never run dry. Slide through the deal like a dance routine, jazz hand slick, skin so clean. Don't stall, don't squeal, don't feel denied. It's 50% off nationwide. It's the gold of the gods, the bomb of the bowl. Half off at checkout, your destiny sold. Diddy's baby oil paved the way, now moisturize every single day. I'm Kat Marie signing off, but not drying off.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Kat Marie! Yes! That's how you do it! Yes! Okay. Absolutely love that. It's time to hear from our judges. Yes? So judges, can you please request the box? Wow. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, Judge Super Queen is in the box.
Hello.
Ladies and gentlemen, Judge Ocean Eyes is in the box. And is Turk here? I thought I saw him earlier.
Sorry.
What'd you do with him, Supa? Yeah, don't answer that question. Give me about 37 minutes, then we can answer that question, okay? Yes! All right. That's okay. You know, there's no elimination, so we'll take it away with you too.
Okay. Go ahead, my love.
Oh no, you can go first, girl.
Okay. All right. So, okay, guys, this is what we mean. Okay, that was awesome. I loved that. Okay, starting with King Goober. I liked the idea of the masks and the switch ups. I will say, at the beginning, I was a touch confused of what was happening. Like I was having a hard time figuring out what was going on. I wasn't sure exactly where it was headed. It just seemed like it was a little bit like all over until you did the whatever. And then I was like, oh, it's kind of like a radio. So then I understood it was like a commercial on the radio. I didn't understand at first, but when you pulled it together at the end, I was like, okay, that was actually pretty clever. I like that. And then Emoji J. That was so cool. Okay, first off, I wish I was blue. It's okay, I'll forgive you. But I really liked that. I really thought it was so like well thought out, and I liked that we were all incorporated in it. That was really crafty of you. And even just like the lines in the song, like something about aluminum, something or other, I was like, this is great. Like I didn't even write anything down. I didn't have to. I thought it was really, really good.
You know, Ocean Eyes, before you continue, I just want to let you know I love blueberries. So blueberry flavoring. So I'm just saying.
I hear you. I just thought, dang, ocean, right? Ocean Eyes. I thought he might be blue, but it's okay. I get green too. It's all right. Kat Marie, I loved that you were a news anchor at the beginning. I thought that was really cool. I would have loved if you were a little closer to the camera, just so we could see that you were making eye contact instead of just like reading. I wish you were a little bit closer, but I loved the layout. I thought that was really, really neat. I liked that you switched it up. It wasn't just you there the whole time talking. You switched it up. I believe that was your hubby who came on and was helping you out, which was so cool that you improvised that. Or your brother, sorry. And what else did I say? Oh, the other thing was I kind of wished that you would have spoke just a little bit slower so I could like hear everything you were saying. I'm not sure if that was like a nerve thing, and I know there's some controversy about what it was about, but let's be honest, I think she just maybe picked it because everyone knows about it. I don't think it was anything targeted towards anything. Like, I think it was just for the fun of the show, for commercial. Loved the baby oil thing at the very end. That was super cool too, how you switched it all up and you did the song about it. I do wish at the very end of like when you were going to switch back over to news anchor that it would have been like, or like something like Back to You, or like really impactful. But honestly, you all wowed me and I just loved it. I'm so happy you guys did this today.
Absolutely.
Great, great critiques, Ocean. I have to piggyback on her. I think that you all finally stepped it up, and I really, really appreciate that. I'm gonna go out on a limb and have to say that honestly, only one performance really gave me commercial vibes, and that was Emoji J's. Kat, I love that you went above and beyond, but I'm kind of like stuck between a rock and a hard place with that performance because I feel like you gave me a segment, right? But then you kind of threw in a commercial. So that was going above and beyond than what we asked for. However, that commercial, that little sponsorship part actually saved your performance in regards to what we had asked for this week. We wanted to see a commercial, and I feel like Goober, you tried to give us that. And I loved your changes. I loved that you had everything going on this week. Again, if this would have been last week, I would have been floored and flabbergasted on everyone's performance. But when we're giving you a theme, you guys have to kind of stick to that theme and think, outside the box, not recreating that topic or changing that topic. Stick to the topic you asked for and just add elements onto that. If it would have been a commercial and then somewhere in the commercial you would have said, well, next up the news, and you would have gave a little cute little news thing, but you would have done the commercial of the baby oil, I would have been like, you slayed, like you left no crumbs. But you did a segment with a little bit of commercial. I wish it was the other way around. You all have done great, and I appreciate what we've seen this far. Thank you guys for stepping it up.
All right, thank you, judges. Much love and appreciation. Yes. All righty. So the judges, they're a little particular. They're a little particular tonight, but that's okay. I think that the three of you did absolutely phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. All right. So we're going to go ahead and continue this. Yes. We still have two more. So please, guys, stay tuned. But let me do my little quick intro. If this is your first time here, ladies and gentlemen, please make sure that you hit that star right up there at the top of the screen. It doesn't cost you anything, but what it does do is make sure that you do not miss any episodes of The Unstoppable Idol. This is a featured and promoted show every Sunday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, exclusively here on the Meet Me app. So I hope that you guys are enjoying the show. Don't forget, we are trying to hit a 10K goal when it comes to the diamond. So if you can send a love bear or a rose, or I heard, and this is just what I heard in the grapevine, that the dragon is like the cheapest gift here on the app. So I don't know, that's just what I heard, but I would love to see that. The golden dragon, absolutely, Emoji J. That, you know, that's just what I heard, right? Okay, so with that being said, we're going to go ahead and keep this going, ladies and gentlemen. She did not win a season of the Unstoppable Idol. Actually, let me take that back. She is the season 48 winner of the Unstoppable Idol. Yes, but the season that she is representing, she did not win. So I just wanted to clear that up because I said that she wasn't a winner, but she is a winner of the Unstoppable Idol. She was just trying to capture the title again. Ladies and gentlemen, bringing her to the stage. She is, and I know that I have a feeling that I do have her season wrong. So we're going to go with season 48. She's, okay, season 53, ladies and gentlemen. I gotta have these things in front of me. I gotta have notes in front of me, Goober. All right, so without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, oh my God, this takes forever. I'm so sorry, guys. I wish I had like somebody who could do this for me, because it's gotta like, okay, perfect. I know you had one job, absolutely. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, Queen Vampy is in the box.
Come on, why are you so heavy? Oh my goodness. Mr. Stitch, Mr. Stitch, post your motion with the pinch. Mr. Stitch, it's right back in the pinch. Mr. Stitch, your power that can weigh anywhere from 8 to 10 to 20 pounds. Rich helps with your anxiety and depression. Mr. Stitch is your heavy-weighted companion. Mr. Stitch helps you with your emotions in the pinch. Mr. Stitch turns to a backpack with a hinge.
All right. Thank you. Very nice, ladies and gentlemen. Queen Vampy. Please give it up for her. All right, we're going to go ahead and keep this going with our last performance of the evening. Yes. She was also representing season 59, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm going to go ahead and bring her to the box. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. All right. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, Just Allie is in the box.
At North Paws, we teach with heart. Tailored training right from the start. Sit, stay, fetch, we've got the knack. With every step, we've got your back. Clear commands, recall so strong. A better bond all day long. Wagging tails and happy cheer. North Paws love is always near. From puppies small to dogs grown wise, we help them learn, we see the prize. With leaps and bounds, they'll shine so bright. Together you'll be dynamite. Clear commands, recall so strong. A better bond all day long. Wagging tails and happy paw. We train with care, we know the law. Life's more fun with teamwork true. North Paws makes the best of you. Clear commands recall so strong. A better bond all day long. Wagging tails and happy cheer. North Paws love is always near. Always near.
All right, thank you, Just Ali. So I just want you guys to know that Just Ali actually owns North Paws. So this, she was wanting to create a commercial for her company anyways, and so she took this opportunity to, put some stuff together, and those dogs are actually her dogs. So huge shout out to her, having her own little business. Absolutely amazing from that standpoint. All right, so let's go ahead and bring the judges back in to the box to give critiques for these last two. Yes? All right. And Turk, are you there? I know I saw him come in, but I know he was having issues with. Yeah. All right, go ahead, ladies.
All right. I guess I'll start this time. Queen Vampy. I'm gonna be honest, I really couldn't hear what you were saying. The music was too loud. It kind of sounded a little like it was rushed, or like you were trying to get over it quick. And I was just kind of overall lost. So I honestly, because the music again was so loud, I couldn't hear what you were saying. It just threw me off. And it only takes one thing to kind of throw someone off, especially when you're talking about a commercial or something where you literally have to do an elevator pitch. You literally have 10 seconds to draw someone's attention or you lose them. I kind of felt lost. So I really encourage you to kind of, again, I don't know if you reached out to anyone to kind of give them your idea, but I really encourage you to do that again. If you didn't do it this past week, definitely do it for next week. I don't know what the challenge is yet, but we will soon know. And we'll go from there. Just Ali, I thought it was amazing. I thought it was great. The story that Idol told, I wish it would have been told prior to the commercial, because it would have kind of gave me like a, aha, okay, I'm with it. But you know, you can tell that you put work into it, and you did it with passion. And I enjoyed it. I really did. That's it for me.
Okay. I'm really gonna do the same as she did. I'm gonna piggyback off her this time. Okay, so Vampy. I will also be honest. I loved your little Stitch prop, very cute. But I'm not gonna lie, I only ever heard precious Stitch, I think it was. I think those were the only words I could hear. Unfortunately, the music was too loud. And because the song was so quick and rushed, I think you ended up tripping over your words a little bit. I mean, good for you for continuing to keep going though, because sometimes people will just be like, oh, I'm frustrated, and just exit the box. But you kept going, so kudos to you for that. But yeah, I would also encourage, reach out. Like, we're here. Like, if there's anything that you need help with that, you know, maybe you're confused about, or do you think this is all right kind of thing, reach out, because it does help, especially in those moments. So, just Allie, I liked that you were promoting yourself, although wish I would have known it first. And I wanted to, I wrote that down too. Just because it would have kind of set the tone, like it would have set us up for like, oh, we're about to experience Allie promoting her, you know, her work. And this is gonna be so cool. The other thing, just be careful that it isn't too repetitive. There was some times where we were doing the same dogs doing the exact same thing again. It was a little repetitive there. But other than that, I really loved the idea. And I thought, like, this is pretty cool. It's not something I've ever seen from you either. So good job, guys. Good job tonight. You're muted.
Thank you so much, judges. So judges, please go into the judges chamber and bring us back a standout, because I think that they are worthy of a standout this week. So
okay.
Off you go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, yes. So I told you guys, yes, earlier, that even I was doing, yes, even I was doing a commercial mashup. All right, so we're gonna give the judges some time to, you know, take some time to pick a standout, because this commercial mashup is a little bit long, so hang in there, but it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. And so I am going to acapella this. I worked on this all week, so I hope that you guys enjoy it. Yes? Are you ready? If you're ready, put the rose emoji in the comments. Oh, or you can send roses. That's fine. Yes. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. You'll deserve a break today. So get up and get away to McDonald's. McDonald's. Wriggle spearmint gum, gum, gum. Wriggle spearmint gum, gum, gum. Carry the big fresh flavor, la 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 la. Delicious to chew. It's the finest spearmint flavor, la 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 la. Delicious to chew. Double your pleasure, double your fun. Chew a double mint, double good, double mint gum. Double your pleasure, double your fun. Chew a double mint, double good, double mint gum. It's the real thing. Coke is in the back of your mind. It's what you're hoping to find. It's the real thing. Double good, good, double mint gum. I like to teach the world to sing in the perfect harmony. I like to buy the world a Coke and keep it company. Rice-A-Roni, the San Francisco treat. McDonald's is our kind of place. Such a snappy place, a snapping happy place. And McDonald's is our kind of place. Oh, I used to hate coming home to the range, 'cause I've got a working wife. Oh, it's no big deal making our kind of meal and giving the Campbell life. Nobody does it like Sara Lee, but figurines do a lady proud. It's a diet lunch that you can't crunch out loud. Figurines do a lady proud. I said there's nothing in the oven like Pillsbury stuffing. No, no, yes, yes, no, no. No, no, yes, 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 no, no. No, no, yes, yes, no, no. No, no, yes, 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 maybe. No, 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 yes, 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 no, no, yes, yes. No, 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 yes, 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 yes. Oh, no, no, yes, oh, yes. Oh, no, no, yes, no, yes. No more Rice Krispies. There are no more Rice Krispies. Oh, my tears won't stop till I hear that snack go crack pop. Where's the beef? I am stuck on Ben-Day because Brenda's stuck on me. You just wouldn't believe where the Keeler's cookies come from. They made by little elves in a hollow tree. And the kid'll eat the middle of an Oreo first and save the chocolate cookie outside for last Oreos. For I wish I was an Oscar Mayer wiener. That is what I truly want to be. For if I was an Oscar Mayer wiener, everyone would be in love with me. Hot dogs, Armour hot dogs. What kind of kids eat Armour hot dogs? Big kids, little kids, kids who climb on rocks, fat kids, skinny kids, even kids with chicken pox like hot dogs. Armour hot dogs. The dogs kids love to buy, not Oscar Mayer. The dogs kids love to buy, turn on your fryers. The dogs kids love to bite. Plop, plop, fizz, fizz. Oh, what a relief it is. Plop, plop, fizz, fizz. Oh, what a relief, boom, boom, it is. Hold the pickles, hold the lettuce, special orders don't upset us. All we ask is that you let us have it your way. Have it your way. Have it your way. At your neighborhood steak and shake, steak and shake. T-T-T-T-T-T, T-T-T-T-T, iced tea. T-T-T-T-T-T, a T-T, an S-T, a iced tea. I want chicken, I want liver, I want tuna, please deliver. Meow, 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 meow. Put to the Pizza Hut. Draining in your troubles? Call Roto-Rooter on the phone. Hey, Colicky Man, take Simonix tonight and sleep. Wake up your wood with a natural 1 cent pledge. If it says Libby's, Libby's, Libby's on the label, 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 you will like it, like it, like it on the table, table, table. If it's Libby's, Libby's, Libby's on the label, label, see the USA in your Chevrolet. America is asking you to call. See the USA in your Chevrolet. America's the greatest land of all. Would you really rather have a Buick this year? It's the real thing. Coke is in the back of your mind. It's what you're hoping to find. It's the real thing from McDonald's and Wendy's and Roto-Rooter and Kit Kat, Pepsi Cola. Buy a Buick, Oscar Mayer, or Rice-A-Roni. Hallelujah. Boom. Hey. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, that was my commercial mashup. Wow. It took me forever to get that taken care of, or to get that to line up. But I had a whole lot of fun. Doing it, and so it was absolutely amazing. So I hope that you guys enjoyed that so much as I enjoyed putting it all together. Yes. That was so cool. Yes, I tried, you guys. I tried. You know, at first I didn't tell Axel what I was doing, and so I know she kept hearing me sing that song over and over and over, and she's probably like, what the hell are you doing? So that was pretty awesome. But I think it is time for our judges to definitely give us a standout. Standout, right? Yay! Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
That was awesome, Michael. That was great. I loved it. All right, you guys. So we definitely have a standout. We've decided to choose this contestant as our standout because they definitely understood the assignment and left no crumbs. They were very creative in how they delivered it. It was a great performance, and it definitely captured each and every judge. The detail, the song, the animation, like it was all the whole package of exactly what we wanted. So this week, the standout that we are choosing is Emoji J. Congratulations.
Absolutely. Congratulations, Emoji J.
Why do I cry? He says. You did great. That was so cool. Thank you.
Let's go ahead and leave his picture up there for our standout. Yes. All right. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. But even though Emoji J was the standout for this evening, I want to say that I am proud of all of you. Yes, all of you for at least like trying to do the challenge, attempting to do it, and you crushed it in your own way. Yes, you crushed it in your own way, and I couldn't ask for anything better than what you guys gave us. Yes, so thank you so much. Thank you so much. It was a lot of fun. Okay, and so next week, you guys are probably wondering what your theme is for next week. So, you know, the finals, yes? So the finals is your mic drop performance. So I want to talk about that because your mic drop performance is your performance that wows the judges, where our mouth drops. And so I want to tell you that ahead of time. This is week 2, but I want to tell you that ahead of time so you can really take the time and put some focus and put some emphasis and put your all into your mic drop performance, okay? So of course you get to do whatever it is, but it definitely has to be a mic drop performance where, you know, you have took your creativity, you took your talent, you took your backdrops, your outfits, everything, and you rolled it all into a ball and put it in one, and you served us on a silver platter. So that is your mic drop performance, okay? Now, next week, your challenge is iconic celebrities. So you can't just do a celebrity. Do a celebrity performance. It has to be an iconic celebrity performance. So Jolly, do you want to type in there? Give them an idea, just one, of an iconic celebrity.
Hello to Idol. Hello everyone. So iconic. Prince was iconic, correct? Song like Purple Rain, dressed in purple. Who else? Luther Vandross. Rock stars. Any rock star, any Stevie Wonder, etc. Yeah, there is a lot of them. You've just got to bring it. So
Ariana, she is a great celebrity, but she's not iconic.
it's not
yet.
iconic.
She's not
Correct. So you
iconic
want,
yet.
yes. So whoever you choose when it comes to any of these artists, follow their steps, look at their videos, follow their steps, follow their moves. Because when you get on that stage, you want to try to portray a little
Dolly
bit
Parton,
of
yes.
them.
Elvis
Yes, but you gotta
Presley,
get the yes.
So just remember, so when you guys are choosing your iconic, you have to think of your, and judges, I hope that you're, not RuPaul, I hope that you're listening to this, because when it comes to your performance, you know, you have to think outside the box, right? So it has to
Yes.
show your creative side as well. So you have to figure out, what do I
Correct.
have that mimics this iconic artist or celebrity artist?
Correct. Johnny Cash, correct. And
Okay.
like I said, incorporate, look at the videos, whoever you decide, get on YouTube, do a little bit of homework, see old videos of these past iconic singers, artists, and whichever one that kind of touches you and you think that you can do, that's what you do. But you got to feel it from here, that you're able to look some of the steps, the moves, try to dress up like them if you can, the colors. I mean, it's the creativity of it, the aspect of the creativity, correct. There are a lot of awesome videos out there, yes. Yes. I think they can do it. I know they can do it.
Absolutely. Bambi,
Yeah.
are you still here?
Yes. Okay, congratulations, Emoji J. You all did amazing this evening. Woo!
Hello, Bambi, are you still here? Idol is iconic. You damn right I am.
Yes.
Goober, are you here? I hope they didn't leave before they got their challenge.
Jay, can you send them a message in the chat room, please, if you don't mind? Thank you, kindly. Okay, Kat, can see.
All right, so if you guys need any help at all, please reach out, you know, to all of us. Hey, let's go. Thank you so much. Please reach out to all of us for an iconic celebrity, you know, ideas. Trevor, hello, love you. Thank you so much. Much love and appreciation. Yes. Oh, did he just send me the 69? The
He sure
69
did.
gift?
He's trying to give you a hint.
Oh, is that a hint? Oh, Trevor, is that a hint? Let me find out. Let me find out. I'll come right to Canada. Let me find out. He's like, shh. Love that. Love that for him. Idol, does it have to be only musical icon? Oh, that's a great question.
Good question.
Jolly, we did not specify that when we were coming up with it. So, okay, so I tell you what, Daddy Pharaoh, because I know that you're probably going to be helping Kat. So, you know, if you can think of an iconic celebrity, yes, and she can do a performance from it, by all means. But it does have to be, it has to be turned into an actual performance, though.
Correct.
I will shit my pants. I kid you not. I will shit my pants if somebody does Donald Trump and did a performance as if he would have. Oh my God. Mic drop.
Oh, Jesus.
It's going to be good. And you know it. And you know it. Everybody knows it. Everybody knows it's going to be good. It's going to be, it's going to be epic. It's going to be epic.
We don't have it.
Yes. So, but just remember, you got to put your creativity in it. You have to put, it has to be a performance. And, you know, the judges are going to be looking at the backdrops, the outfits, everything. It's got to mimic that person. Or not mimic, excuse me. That was not a good word. So it's got to, so when you are performing, we do not have to guess who you are. Does that make sense? We don't have to guess who you are. Like, we know who you are on the spot. Or who you're portraying, you know. All right. So, well, that is our show. I'm going to stay on just a little bit longer, but I do want to close out the Unstoppable Idol. We actually got done on time today. You know, we just kept things going. We kept things going. So I had a lot of like things I had to do. You know, I had to like switch people's. I don't know. I kind of like this. I kind of like having their picture when they're performing up there, so people can see who it was that is performing. You know, so I kind of like that. So I might incorporate that more. All right.
Okay, Vampy is here. Good. Is your husband here, Mama?
What up? Ashley, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Oh, okay. Oh, he heard it. Okay.
Yeah, like whether somebody is or isn't, don't call them out like that. Like that's just, if you're that way, that's cool, whatever, but don't do that.
I have to say something
Especially
about
not my Trevor.
I gotta say something about what just happened in your live in your comments.
Oh.
I just as a transgender woman, I need to say that
Let them have it. Wait, people don't want it.
Situations like that where you try to call yourself outing someone, whether they are or whether they're not, that is why the LGBTQ community is constantly attacked, right? Because you have men who respect the LGBTQ community and their allies, but because you see them being flirtatious or being funny, you say that they're gay automatically. So what does that do? That pushes people away from us because it makes them think, oh, if I'm cool with this person, then I must be like this person. So I'm gonna ask you respectfully to never in your entire life do that ever again, because that was ugly. And on top of it, respectfully, baby, you are not that cute. So it made you even more ugly. And take this from a fucking diva who's accomplished many, 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 many things in the drag community. So please stay in your place, stay in your lane. If you don't like it, baby, there's the door. Don't let it hit you where the good Lord split you. Oh, see, my sister won't say it.
Let her have it.
My sister won't say it, baby, but I speaks that talk, honey. That part. So respectfully, girl, you know, you don't need to call someone gay because they're being funny or they're having fun in here. Like, girl, calm down. Go sit somewhere. And to the contestants, if y'all are still here, I did want to tell you guys, you know, I've won 40 beauty pageants and I do Joan Crawford. So I don't sing. I don't dance. I act and I lip sync. So there's no rule that if you're doing this competition that you cannot lip sync. People just automatically think like, oh, I have to sing. We've had magicians in this competition who barely spoke English. So, and they made it far. So with that being said, you guys, you can lip sync, you can act, you can download a whole skit of Kathy Griffin and lip sync through it and use the props and everything, baby. We're gonna hoot and holler. We're gonna live for it. You know what I mean? So whatever you guys want to do, thinking outside the box. Remember, you want to think like, oh, but everyone else could think of this. So let me go this route so it's unique, and just do that and slay. That's it. That's all it takes.
Very well said. Woo-hoo.
But sorry, baby, you know, sis, I see